verse is a call to your faith. Because when your paycheck taken away, who you gonna run to? I was speaking to my husband this morning, getting ready for this conversation. And I told my husband this. I said, man can say they did this and did that and all this stuff on this earth. But one thing they can't take credit for is creating this earth. They can't take credit for that. They can't take credit for all these planets. They can't take credit for this air. They can't take credit for who put these oceans out there. They can't take credit for none of that. So their power is limited. It's limited. The verse encourages a shift in focus from relying on human strength or alliances to placing complete trust in God for all needs. All needs. This verse is a call to your faith. Because when your paycheck taken away, who you gonna run to? I go to the rock of my salvation. I go to the rock. Where you going? When your paycheck gone, where you going? I'm going to the rock because he's my salvation. You don't know, you don't understand. You think your situation is worse than somebody whose house just got bombed overseas and all they got is the clothes on their back, don't know where their next meal coming from? You really gonna sit there and complain about a paycheck that you're missing? When there's stores out here, if you go and ask them to give you some free food, they possibly will because they got an abundance of food. Your situation is your situation, and we praying you through your situation. But your situation is no worse than is probably not worse than somebody else's situation. Where you going to? I'm going to the rock for my salvation. Psalms 118 is a larger psalm that speaks of deliverance. He's going to deliver you and victory. But you got to believe it. I serve the Most High. He said in his word right here. He said in his word, he is my helper. That's what it said right here in verse 7. God is my helper. You need to go back. Maybe you need to show the Lord. Listen, Lord, this is what you said right here, right? Come on, help me through this situation. You will help me. Verse 1. Go back to verse 1. Give thanks to the Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Didn't I teach y'all you ain't going to sink? You ain't going to fail. You ain't going to lose. Didn't I teach y'all anything? You still out here crying, Jesus, help. Come on now.